Yo. Hey. Why? You the bed? Are you sleeping? Yeah, man. At the bed. Do you know what is going on right now with George Floyd in Ghana? What is going on in Ghana? Assembly. Anyway, Ghanaians are angry right now. They are even protesting, and some of them even went to the American embassy in Ghana to air out their grievances. Ghanaians are protesting and marching to the American embassy. So forget. It won't go anywhere. It won't work. Nothing is going to work. Forget them. Forget them. Why? Why do you say it won't work? Forget. Yo, Mr. President, is it going to work?
No. I think it's a disgrace.
I told you. all right. You it's okay, right? It's okay. Let's just watch the video. All right, we can watch the video together. I just want to sleep. Okay, so you just go ahead and watch me. I will just sleep. All right. Okay, guys. Don't mind that guy. Okay. He's very lazy. All right. So let's just watch the video. And as usual, God bless you. God bless Ghana. God bless. Hey, amen. Why? What? Why would you bless people and not bless me too? Why? Okay, God bless him too. Okay, all right.
On one of our platforms, we were talking about this event, and the comment somebody said was Zufiasem. Does anybody understand what Zufiasem mean here?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business. In other words, what is happening in America does not concern us, so we should mind our own business. My heart sank when I heard that. Why? Because let me tell you a story. When on my first year in the United States, I knew of one of my co-workers from Mali, who was the daughter of a politician in Mali. She was driving very beautiful cars. She was living the life. And one look and you can tell that she was living off of her father's word. Okay? The father, a politician in Africa, was thinking only about himself and his family. Whether he made the money legitimately or he stole them like most, we know some of our politicians do. Well, he made the money and his daughter is living the life in Houston, Texas. And one day, her daughter was a victim of the same police brutality that we're talking about. So if you think you can sit here in Africa and embezzle as much money as you can for your family, your son who's driving that BMW on the streets of Munich can be a victim of the same thing that we're talking about.
That's right.
And so we have to put this in perspective and know that the fight belongs to everybody who has this skin. Everybody who has this skin. And so the message that I have for you here, and I'm going to pull from one of the legendary singers of United States, our own mama, Aretha Franklin. One of her famous songs is Respect. Okay? Here we are asking for respect from everybody else to respect. The question that we need to ask ourselves is, do we respect ourselves? And so for today, I want each and every one of you here, if you truly believe in what this cause is about. If what is happening in America angers you enough, you have to first start by respecting your race. You have to start by doing what? Respect your race. Respect your race. If you don't respect your race, nobody else is going to respect that race. Because when the chips fall down, they don't know your bank account. They don't know what your status. All they're looking is this. And so if we don't start by respecting our race, we miss the point entirely. So with your permission and with the permission of the organizers, I want the mantra moving forward to be respect your race. If you take that money and you go put it in Dubai, you are not respecting your race. If you're a black man, you're here and you open the door for a white man, but you allow the fellow black man to open his own door, you're not respecting your race. Amen. These are the little things that we have to start looking at before anybody will take us seriously. Okay? And so my message is simple today and I really want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to say this. The mantra is simple. Respect your race. Please Respect your race. If you have your hands up, raise. Respect your race. Respect your race. Respect your race. Respect your race. Respect your race.
The gathering of protesters, which lasted about 2 hours at the Diaspora Africa Forum at Du Bois Center, marched the executives to the American Embassy, where the petition was submitted.
So we have a petition that was online that many have signed on to register officially. The outrage of what is taking place right now, as you're very much aware of, all throughout the United States and now the world. And here in Ghana, we have a very active community of not only African Americans but Ghanaians who also stand in solidarity with the global African community. So this petition basically speaks to that we seek justice. You know, representing the American Embassy, those of us who are American citizens know this is not a new scenario, but it's time that we change the narrative. And that takes the courage of men and women of our generation that do not look through the eyes of history, but look at the contemporary situation and say, what can we do to change this narrative? The responsibility is on us. So that's what today's gathering is about. That's what this petition speaks to. And that's what we want to officially handle with you as our statement that summarizes our gathering today.
Thank you for that. I thank you for what you said. As I said, Ambassador Bennett, and some of you may have heard me, I thought it was important that I meet with you, that I take this in person, despite the fact of the situation with coronavirus and all of that in Ghana. To hear you, to read it, make sure that Ambassador Sullivan gets it. And we will convey your sentiments, both those of you who are American citizens and those of you who are allies, back to Washington, and certainly to our ambassador here. And I appreciate your taking the time to do that.
Cohen made clear what their expectation after the submission of the petition to the USA mission in Ghana is, urging all black Africans to respect themselves in order to command respect.
The petition has been presented to the embassy. What are you looking forward to?
Well, we're looking forward to persistence, and continuation. It's about a long-term, protracted struggle. We're not looking for any miracles because this thing is not new. Our job was to serve the notice. Now we must follow it up. We must continue to mobilize and organize until we make sure that we say this narrative is changing. This is not business as usual. So we have no illusions about this act today. This is just, again, the beginning, a first step, but to a long journey. But we are committed to finish this journey and do whatever it takes to make sure that the results that we are seeking, that African people's dignity and lives are respected on the same level of all human beings all over the world. One of our illustrious leaders, Haj Malik Shabazz Malcolm X, stated at Oxford University over 60 years ago that we Africans intend to be treated as human beings, to live like human beings on the face of this earth, and we intend to pursue this and to acquire this and to gain this by any means necessary. My final message is stand up and be counted. Don't allow for yourself to be complacent during this era and this time. Every generation is sent to serve its particular generation. And now we are here in this generation. We're not in the time of Kwame Nkrumah. We're not in the time of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. We're in our time. And let's stand up and let our voices be heard so generations to come don't have to do our work. They will see that we served our generation well and did our work for them.